Hey there, welcome to another video. Earlier today, I decided to go rail fanning on my bike for 3 hours. Well, this was in the 30-degree weather, so not only was I very cold, I only got 3 trains, which only added to the pain. But I got some good photos, so let's get started. I biked over to the McKees Rocks Bridge to see what I could get. My first catch was a coal train going eastbound with 2 aces on point. Here's the pic. Shortly after this, I got an eastbound intermodal, Norfolk Southern 20H, heading up onto the Mon line. Well, this had to stop for a while at CP Bell to wait for another intermodal to cross the bridge, so here's the clips. Well, after that, I was pretty cold, so I had to bike over a mile-long bridge in heavy wind just to get to a gas station where I could warm up for a bit. After I warm up and thaw a bit, I decided to go out and see if there's any CSX. Well, turns out CSX did not run a single train that morning, and it would be another 3 hours till a single train would come through. Well, after that, I was pretty much just done for the day. Like, I wanted to go home. So I started biking home, but what do you know? I see 260Es crossing the Norfolk Southern and Ohio Connecting Bridge on C-35. I was so happy I almost fell off my bike, so I head over to the tracks to see them backing onto the siding, and this is what I get. My bad for misspeaking. This was actually the interchange for the Pittsburgh and Ohio Central. Well, they weren't running today either, so I guess they were working them anyway, but they backed down to drop off cars for the Pittsburgh and Ohio Central. Anyway, get back to the clip. Here's a drone photo I got of them backing down into the interchange. Well, since I was tired, cold, and very train deprived, a very Fomer-esque idea came into my head. Why don't I just bike as fast as I can to Station Square? I'm sure I can beat them there. And then I'll have a great photo of them there and I can end my day happy. Well, that got me biking as though there was a train right behind me the entire time. Well, I was biking as fast as I possibly could. My heart was pounding. I felt as though I was gonna die, all for a 60E duo. Well, it wasn't really that dramatic, but still. Well, I made it to Station Square with barely enough time to pull out my camera and record this okay video. Well, after that, I was pretty cold, so I decided to call it a day. So I took the next T home and I slouched down on the couch. Then, of course, after I left, CSX decided to start running trains. I missed a flared Mac leading to an auto rack train and several more trains. Well, the moral of the story is, if you want to get a train to come, go home. Well, that's all for today. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below whether you think it was worth me going out just for those 3 trains. Peace out.